Hi, chat. Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. What? She's streaming on a Sunday? What the heck? Kind of a bonus stream just because I missed 2 days this week. And we gotta get the game out of the way before October, so... Yay, extra stream. That does not cancel anything for the rest of the week. I should hopefully be able to still stream regular schedule as usual, so... Yeah. Continuing on with the stream tomorrow as well. That was fun. If I do enough tonight, once again, I did start a bit late today, huh? No, I didn't. If we get enough done tonight, we might just be able to finish this before October. Hopefully. Yo, what's up, Frostbite? Hi, Vera, how you doing? Doing good. I'm doing great. I got to see a friend today. Took a weekend break from college. Came back to my city and we hung out for a while all day. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Took a nice nap. Did some laundry and now we're streaming. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Not sure how long I'll be on. Lately I've been, it used to be I'd stop stream around, this sucks to say, around like 6, 7 a.m. I'm really trying to get out of that. Lately, the past few streams, I managed to get off by 4. So maybe I'm thinking about 2.5, 3-ish hours. Can get enough story out of the way maybe. Some collectibles too. We should be able to finish the game pretty soon, hopefully. Anyway, that's the plan. Still don't have an October lineup just yet, but I have a pretty good idea of what I'm gonna be doing. I'm doing bland, still dealing with a cold, but I'm taking stuff for it. Aw, I'm sorry you got a cold. Manifesting, you get better soon. Matter of fact, you get better tomorrow. Game. Oi. Need to mute it. Goodbye, Silent Hill music. Alrighty. Boon up the game. Hell yeah. Okay. Play. This morning was weird for me. Or Nora, what happened? Are you good? It's not a bad weird, right? Gonna load up the game properly. Woke up because of a nosebleed? What the hell? Why'd you take your username literally? Yikes. Get yourself a humidifier in your room. Usually, the nosebleeds in a room when you wake up like that, that's, maybe because it's dry, I don't know. I used to, wake up with nosebleeds as a kid because we didn't, with fucking Ohio. It's either it's either 100% dry or 100% humid. Never in between. Oh, come on, Automod. What the hell? I turned off shield mode. For the record, I honestly don't care if people swear in this chat. I swear I'm a potty mouth. I don't care if people... the Automod literally just gets people for everything, and it's getting annoying. I don't know how to chill it out. I get them when I'm stressed the fuck out. Oh! I did not know you can get nosebleeds like that. Huh. Oh, sorry you're feeling stressed. Jeez. I've heard about gray hair, nausea, dizziness, all the above from stress. I had never heard of no nosebleeds. That's crazy. Yikes. Hope that's doing better. Smooth transition today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Smooth transition. I'm happy. Okay. Continue. 32%. I think we're in the halfway point of the game right now. Yes. Okay. Fucking map is so jumpy. Oh, it's down. Twitch didn't have Automod at the start of Twitch creation until 2019. They rolled that dumb feature. Automod could absolutely be used in the right way possible, but it's just not. Like, they're literally filtering everything. Like, you literally censored yourself, and it's still auto-modded you. Like, what?
I don't have enough space.
Dude,
for that.
somebody got auto-modded the other day for saying butthole. That made me laugh so fucking hard. First of all, how are you gonna mod fucking butthole? Like, how is that a how is that a bad thing to say? And then somebody else yesterday, I think, got auto-modded for literally typing, not even in the proper way. They did it in like the slang way. Shut up with 2 D's. And that got auto-modded. I'm like, what? How did Twitch even detect that?
Impossible.
Oh,
I
shut
can't
up.
carry anymore.
And I thought I had auto-mod filtered to the lowest possible. Like, obviously, I put in all the blacklisted terms, like all the no, absolute, like, bannable words on the blacklist. I put those there. But I don't care if people swear in the chat. I just hate when auto-mod keeps getting people for that. I mean, it's, of course, the common sense, the obvious. No slurs, no hate speech type of thing. Fine, like, swear as much as you want. I don't care. Just don't go hating on people. Don't use hateful speech. That is the kind of stuff auto-mod should be getting you for, is hate speech. Not fucking butthole and shut up. That is the safest way of saying ass. Literally! Oh, by the way, you just said ass. You spelled it differently. Automod didn't get that. But they get butthole?
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
That's not a white tree. I mean, it's a little brighter than the rest, but it's not white. It's got a bunch of scratch marks on it. It's so funny to me. Like, obviously it's annoying about the whole Autobot situation, but the fact that they really, like, thought it necessary to censor fucking butthole, of all things. That just made me laugh. 3 skill points. Yeah, let's do this one. Viper's Lure. Use RB to craft lure arrows, silent arrow, cloth, and venom. And then I also need to be able to extract it from things. There we go. Now I could use the poison trait. Cool. It is funny. It is. Wait. But yeah, I was told, or I wasn't told, I looked it up online. How can I get Automat to chill the fuck out?
Entrance.
And one of the things they said was to turn off shield mode, because I don't know why. I, for some reason, assumed shield mode is to, you know, just protect, like, the actual, like, bad stuff going on in chat, like... Oh my god, they fucking auto-modded Butthole again! What? Dude, you put Butthole and Asshole next to each other, and what got auto-modded? Fucking Butthole. That's so silly.
During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same.
Jesus Christ.
They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war.
I assumed shield mode would just target, like, the really bad stuff, like slurs and hate speech, which technically it is supposed to, but it's apparently just meant for hate raids. I guess. I thought by turning it off, maybe it would chill out on Automod a little bit, and clearly it didn't. Statement proven. Exactly. You literally just proved the system is broken. Okay. The system is indeed very broken on multiple ends here. Okay. The fuck?
The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests.
Got no poison. Okay. No problem.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco. Something's wrong.
How I'm feeling right now from that. For real.
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
Whoop, tripwire. Hee hee. What's that? Another tripwire. Holy shit. I would never have seen that. I'm just kidding. I'm big brain. I always pay attention.
This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukul Khan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection.
Yeah. That's actually cool.
The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manko.
Wait. I'm not supposed to go in here? Oh, now I gotta get out of here. Confusion. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. It's a little dark in there. Yeah, thanks for turning off your flashlight so I could very well see everything, you know? That helps. Oh, I see. Wait, did that count everything? I still have my... Yes, I do. Wait. Oh, no. I wanna look for goodies. That's it? Okay. What the fuck is going on? Why does my game keep glitching? Don't know. You would think ray tracing would be the one that's fucking everything, but it's not. It's not even on. Reflections created by ray. I don't know. I don't know what's causing that. Apparently everybody says this game is really glitchy.
Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious.
It's a trap! Whoa! Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. This looks suspicious. Bonk! There's a thing on that side, but I want to look over here.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan. No.
Uh-oh. What did I do? Uh-oh. Oops. Oopsies. I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie poopsie. Shit. Did I fuck myself? I think I just fucked myself. Okay, that's really nice. I love fucking myself. Pause. Okay. What? Okay, I did not miss anything back there. Well, that did bring me a level higher, which is kind of what I needed. Uh-huh, I see. I have to keep
This
raising the
shows
water
burial
level.
dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt.
God, this reminds me so much
This
of...
lever should raise the water level.
This, reminds me so much of Endless Ocean 2. There's this location you can go in the Mediterranean Sea. And then there's, you go underwater into these little caves. Oh shit, I didn't realize it closed. You go into these underwater caves, and then when you surface, you're inside of the cave, and when you look up, you're in a giant stone dome that looks just like this, but there's murals on every square inch of the wall that are, I'm pretty sure they're Mayan paintings all over the wall. It looks literally just like this, a big red dome. I think they even gave them specific names like Red Dome, Blue Dome, and they were all color themed, but by the same artists. It looked just like this. It was so pretty. love how she rings her hair out.
The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones. They sacrificed themselves to protect this place. This lever should raise the water level.
Just checking if there's any treasure around, bro. Shit. Okay, here. Uh-oh. Dude, imagine if there wasn't a way out of there. Huh. You would have drowned. Damn. We really moved that far?
Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet? Now, to get this back to Uchu. There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Anything? Okay. What is down there? There is death down there. Got it. I think I just... Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Wait, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? Swan dive! Oh, beautiful form. Just casually diving into the water, not even worrying if there's a predatory fish around, or gators. Actually, I don't know. Are there gators in Peru? Or is gators just in, No, they're not just in America. Have you ever heard of the Nile gator? There's definitely gators all over the world. Hard to tactical with that kind of bow. Yeah, I don't know how she's really doing that. I feel like that would hurt. Either that or break the bow. I think whatever that treasure under something. That type of bow would break, I know. Absolutely. Look how thin it is. Like, you see how, like, nice and refined, metallic it is and everything. But then look how thin it is. It's like a piece of paper. Granted, it's not as flimsy as paper, but it's still thin. I'm sure any metal that's that thin would eventually bend or break. Somehow. She's throwing all her body weight on that when she rolls. But it's just a video game. Nothing makes sense. Technically, realistically, out of everything that's happened to her so far, she probably should have died a long time ago. I'm not saying she deserves it. I'm saying logically, of everything that's happened physically to her. Like, she would not have survived all those climbs. One of those would have done her in. I would say the first game. That island definitely should have killed her when she fell off the plane.
Ah, Lara. Quinty returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
Like, not even a
system is
broken
quite a
bone or
challenge.
nothing.
I'm happy Quinty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
Just walked
You mean
away with
this
a couple
Savior's
scratches.
amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers, including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Oh shit, I didn't realize it was in an ad break. I usually pay attention to not say anything during ad breaks, but I missed it this time. Oopsies. But it is determined of a metal of the bow. That bow looks like bronze, which is a strong but soft metal, and it would snap before it would hurt. Yeah. Either bronze or gold, and same thing with gold. It would bend easily. Like, looking at it, okay. Let me see. Oh wait, there's a photo mode. Hold on, let me get into a light source. I forget there's a photo mode in this game. Let me find some light. Here. What are we thinking? Gold or bronze? I'm pretty sure she got this bow from this ancient Fuck, am I stupid? I think this is an old Mayan village. So depending on what the Mayas used back then. Now I gotta fact check myself, so don't sound stupid. Wait, it could be Aztec. Is Aztec? No, okay. I thought it Aztec because we saw some Aztec artifacts, but this is an ancient Mayan and Incan village. There's just Aztec artifacts everywhere. That's why I got confused. I found a death whistle earlier. That was pretty cool. I kept making jokes about it before, and then I actually found one. Boo, bitch! Oh wait, that's not a kid. I kept pushing over a bunch of kids yesterday. It was really fun. Oh, watch me. I'm gonna push this. Ah, damn it. He plopped down before I could do it. Oh. Got you, bitch. Bronze, the discoloration of the metal is where the sting is. Or where the sting is. Huh. It's weird. I can never tell the difference between bronze and gold sometimes, unless I can actually touch it. For me, touching is what determines the material for me. Like gold, I think is way softer, than bronze is. But bronze also lusters faster. I think that's the right word than gold. I literally just learned about this last semester in geology. We're talking about hardness and rocks and shit. Some of it stayed with me, but a lot of it kind of just flew past my head. I don't know if luster is the right word I'm thinking of. Oh, the string. Okay, my bad. The string. Discoloration of the metal where the string is. I will not mess with Aztec death whistles, dude. They're so cool, but so fucking horrifying. Let me see if I can find it for you. Artifacts, Inca. No. Exodus? No. Petition? There it is!
A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle has also been used as an instrument of war, its cry striking fear into the heart of the unknowing enemy.
I was so proud of myself. I literally, I like right before she said anything, right before I read anything, I immediately knew what it was without hesitation. I was proud of myself. Like, this isn't like the pretty kind you can just buy off of Amazon. This is a real legit Aztec death whistle. Dude, this was so cool, this find. I didn't think that they would actually, like, I kept making jokes about it before, because you kept hearing death whistles in the background. You would climb to these ruins, and every time you would get closer to the ruin, the screams kept getting louder, and I was confused why I kept hearing death whistles, so I kept making jokes in previous streams about death whistles, and then here we go, we find an actual fucking death whistle. That's cool. God, now I want to get one. Wait, hold on. Now I gotta know. Now I gotta know. Death whistle. Holy shit, these are cool. You can buy death whistles from $13 to $30 range on Amazon. But they all kind of look like cheap trash, to be honest. They all look like they're made out of plastic. I'd rather have something real. Like, that one looked like it was made out of just a rock. Out of all the ones I see on Amazon right now, this one looks the most realistic. Obviously, it isn't, but, I mean, just for looks. It's about $35 for the most realistic looking one, which honestly, fair. Probably sounds more realistic, too. Because of that and the modern people using it to scare people in the nighttime, it is not cool at all because I have respect for the culture of the Aztec. Yeah. Then again, they're generally not a good thing,
Impossible.
period.
I can't carry anymore.
Because they were, the only purpose of them was to strike fear into people during, like, wars, battles, conflicts type of thing. Like, the only purpose of a death whistle is to instill fear, which they absolutely do. So, regardless how people use it, it's all gonna be used the same way, just to scare people. Still, it is a little strange when you see modern people using it just for spooks. Honestly, I'd rather just have it just to have it as an antique.
Something's not right.
Just too illiterate to read that.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
You're not dead.
No. So you are Pisco the Dead.
Did he
I am
not just say
Pisco,
that?
servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara.
It is a nice name, isn't it?
You are not dead.
Back off my girlfriend, bitch.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but
But you survived.
only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
That's so sad.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Oh, wait, I feel bad.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
You wanna play a little game?
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
That's not a game.
I can do that.
Oh. I see a chest. Oh, son of a bitch. I can't even open it. What'd you find?
Patoli is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble
Patoli,
all
I've
of
heard
their
of
worldly
that.
possessions over a single round, from blankets and precious stones to their homes and even their family's freedom. The god of art and games, Mackwell Shockdal, is considered an active participant in the game, responsible with bestowing offerings upon the winner. So much on the line for a simple game. Some things never do change.
And that is the people that record themselves and laughs of joy of it makes my stomach turn, and your reasoning, Vera, of owning one. That is a valid reasoning. Yeah, I would like one as an antique. For example, if I ever went out traveling for any reason, I would love to do that, by the way. If I ever went out traveling and I just happened to accidentally stumble by one, I would absolutely probably take it. Just because it's so amazing to me. But I wouldn't just go out and use it and prank people. Like, what the fuck? Why? Who does that? That's weird. I have a beautiful antique shelf at home with so much stuff that my grandpa collected from the ocean and a lot of other artifacts. I would keep it in there with the rest. Maybe take it out every once in a while to admire it, look at it, maybe experiment with it. But not to just go out and spook people. Like, who does that shit? Oh shit, I clicked the wrong button on my chair. Ah! Yeah, the whole scaring people with it. It gets to a point. It was cool at first, but then you're just like, okay, now people are just overdoing it. It's not funny anymore. I meant to lean my chair forwards and I pressed the wrong fucking lever. I just got vertigo without I just fucking fell on the chair. Okay. That and then this. Okay, there we go. All good. You guys ever have just a chair that just fucking slowly starts rotating by itself? I hate when it does that. Oh, that's fucking sick. travel so bad. Obviously, I don't think I would ever be able to come to a place like this if it ever existed. I'm sure there's a bunch of ancient tribes or villages that still exist. 100% I believe that. But specifically, I mean, like, there's a place that I was here before this, where it was a really old, couple 100-year-old village, a little bit outside of here, where it's a little bit more of a modern setting. Of course, they're outside of the modern world, no technology or none of that shit. Like, a couple radios here and there. Very poor broadcast, no internet type of thing. But it's still, like, right smack in the middle of a historical site. There's temples outside of it. There's tombs. Artifacts everywhere. It's just a little village that people live in. It's not an ancient one either. It's just an old, secluded village. Like, seeing something like that would be cool to me. I would love to see something like that. Highly doubt I'd ever find something like this, but that village that's outside of here, at this location,
Figure out the dialect.
that'd be
I
cool
must
to
be
find
missing
one day.
Something.
And you can't decipher it because you're illiterate. Never mind, she's not illiterate. She just needs to work on her deciphering. Hee. That is the same reason I would own one. The historical value of the Aztec whistles, and I would never use it to show respect. Yeah. There would definitely, like, just literally just because that's what it is and you found it and it's awesome, it would just be a one and done situation. Like, I want to hear it for myself. Do it. Then never again. Just put it away. That's me personally what I would do. Just so I could hear it one time in person, in real life. I'd blow it off once, just to listen, pause on that statement. I would listen to it just out of curiosity. I wouldn't scare anybody, because that's kind of, like, that's a dick move. And then I just neatly put it away somewhere nice. Because if I'm completely honest, if I find something historical, like an artifact, that is not in a possession or a tomb or museum, just literally just sitting around, I just happen to come by it on, like, for example, the ground or something, I'm gonna take it. But I'm not gonna mess with it. I would put it somewhere nice, just to have it around. Honestly, it's probably not the best thing to do, but, like, how can you resist? Like, somebody in chat said that they went to Stonehenge and they found a piece of the rock on the ground just sitting there, a piece of the Stonehenge rock, and they took it and made a necklace out of it. I'm not even mad at that. I would have done the same thing, honestly, if I'm so for real right now. Like, you find an ancient artifact like that that's just sitting on the ground, you make something out of it, you do something nice with it. You don't mess with it, you don't play with it, you just keep it around. Like, for example, you can't really see it. Lara Croft. I made, like, a little imitation of it. It's obviously not real. This is just polymer clay, but hers is a piece of jade that she said was her first ever find. It's a jade necklace that she has. Literally, she just found a jewel out of nowhere on one of her finds, and she now wears it as a necklace just because it's a sentimental artifact. That is a valid reason to take something, I believe, honestly.
I'll need to be careful.
She wears it everywhere she goes. I probably would have done the same thing. But alas, when you live in a place called Hell, otherwise known as Ohio, where there is nothing here, and you don't travel because you can't afford that shit, kind of hard to find nice things around here. Or anywhere. So, whatever I find, I find. Unfortunately, the only nice thing I managed to get myself, and unfortunately not through traveling or discovery, I just happened to be at the Renaissance Fair and I saw someone was selling a bunch of fossils. I went and bought myself a... let me remember. I think he said it was a 90 million year old squid fossil that's been solidified into a rock. So it kind of looks like a really long arrowhead, but it's actually a fossil of a squid. That's the closest to anything I've ever gotten by myself, but even then I didn't actually get it. I didn't find it, I just bought it. But besides that, I've got nothing else in my own collection except that fossil. I don't find sculptures, I make them. If I find something nice that's probably secondhand or fake, then that's how I ended up buying it. Like, I've never actually found anything, like, genuine for myself, but I'd love to one day. I definitely... Why did she stop flying midair? Holy shit, I'm so lucky I caught that rope. Grilly, you can't get up. Oh wait, never mind. Did she deliberately stop midway? Cause I didn't do that.
I'm in.
Unuratu just left with Hakan. She'll be ready when you open the gate.
Damage from enemies after performing a stealth kill. Flare rounds? Don't mind if I do. Hold RB to craft flare rounds. Okay. Cool. 100% if it's not in a tomb or owned and it's on the ground, that is fine to do. So even in my region of being a Norse pagan, we have respect for all cultures and beliefs, and if you find something on the ground that is not owned, it's okay. Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't just pick something up that's... Like, for example, if I went to Egypt and I went inside of a pyramid and I just happened to see something on the ground, I'm not taking that because it belongs to the pyramid. I'm not taking it. If I find something in here, for example, this little mini... What do you call this? Like this little tiny miniature ziggurat. I'm not taking anything out of here. But maybe if I found something outside of this temple, probably. Depends. Or maybe if it's just sitting like right there. I don't know. I will only know the day I actually get to go somewhere and find out for myself. Or see something for myself. Apparently, they say, there's a hot spot in Columbus for, both arrowheads and megalodon teeth, but I have yet to see anything. Like, fucking megalodons in Columbus, Ohio, like, I doubt it, honestly, at this point. People say they find shark teeth. I even have a shark tooth necklace I got once. Even though it's not directly plastic, like all the other ones were when I got it. This one's not plastic somehow. As much as I don't want to admit it, I want to keep thinking maybe, just maybe it could be real. I doubt it's real, unfortunately. What? Holy shit, crazy. I mean, you never know. Sometimes, I've only been to a Renaissance fair like
On the right
3
track.
times. Sometimes you go into a shop and not everything there, unfortunately, is real, but sometimes you can genuinely tell when something's real. I'll walk into like
Careful.
this Norse trinket shop, and they would have trinkets or jewels, ceramic jars. You can just tell that those I think there's a couple of things I found that were real when I was there. Like, for example, this sword, as cool as it is, it's not real, unfortunately. The only ones I could afford were non-real ones. But jewelry? These three I got, which are Mjolnir, which is Thor's hammer, Thor's axe, and just a regular, just a random sword. These, you can definitely tell are real steel, compared to like other shops where you can obviously tell like it's stainless steel or like what the fake shit that Amazon sells. Like this one in particular, you can kind of tell it's a little handcrafted by the engraves. They're a little sloppy, but that you could just tell it wasn't made by a machine. Every single design on these were unique, the way that they were engraved. So stuff like this is pretty genuine. It's obviously it's not ancient or anything, but you could definitely tell it's real handcrafted material with real materials, obviously. So cool stuff. Every other, like, jewel I have is probably fake material. Unfortunately. That's all a broke bitch can afford these days. All these rings I'm wearing. I'm wearing, like, 6 rings right now. All fake. Affording real jewelry in this economy? Whew. That's why I don't think I could ever pass down an
This looks like the
opportunity
right
if I
place.
seen something
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
ancient just sitting around. Not take that shit.
There's the gate I need to open.
Ooh! So don't hit him in the head. Got it. What is it not shooting? Oh my god, are you... It's not fucking shooting. Oh my... Girl, what? The bitch wasn't
There's
shooting.
the gate I need to open.
Yeah, here is the gate you open. Right in the leg. No! Oh my god, shoot, bitch. Shoot! Oh my... I'm not that bad at this game.
There's a gate I need to open.
What?
Now, I need to open that gate.
I could have been stealthy about it, but I'm a lazy bitch.
The gate mechanism might be on the top of that wall.
Really? One thing that's, I would say, is a little annoying about this game is that in the previous games, every time you did survival instincts, which you did it, I should say, I did it a lot because... Oh. I didn't realize there was a thing here I could have hidden. Oops. I use survival instincts a lot because obviously I'm a collector and I like collecting things. I didn't know there was a... Man, now I could have made this more fun and I didn't. I like to collect things, but it gets to a point like I'm not asking for guides of where to go. Like in the previous game, she would say maybe once in every 6 or 7 survival instinct clicks, she would say a hint. Whereas in this one, she says it almost every time, which is getting a little repetitive. Like, I'm not asking for a hint, I'm just using the survival instincts. And then she's like, need to do this, need to do that. Need to get up there. The door is in that corner. Like, girlie, I know. Let me do my thing. You're doing the good. Stutter. I'm doing good. The game is just being weird. Yeah. There's definitely a couple things off about this game. I was talking with somebody about it yesterday. Even though this game is newer and it took 4 years longer to make than, like, for example, Rise and 2013 were only like, what, a year or two apart? This was like 4 years apart from the last game. Technically, it's supposed to be better and higher quality and everything, and people say it is. I can't see that for some reason. Personally, to me, the game with the best graphics ever, the best cutscenes, best dialogue, best interactions, best animations, best everything, physics, everything, was Rise, which was the last game I played before this. This one seems a little forced and awkward, like the conversations a little bit. Like even you could see how stiff she looks right here. Like you could see real emotion and detail in her face in the last game. Like here she kind of just looks like plastic. And for some reason people say, oh yeah, the graphics in this game are way better. Like it's so noticeable, the difference. It's like, yeah, the difference is noticeable and it's not a good difference. I'm not hating on the game or anything. I'm just trying to figure out where people are coming up with this stuff. So far, the biggest complaint people had about this game was the lack of balance between combat and exploration, which the difference is definitely there, and I see it. Personally, to me, it's not that bad so far, as everyone says it is. I can deal with this. This isn't too bad. For me, it's the graphics, animation, and dialogue that feels so forced and just not fully there, you know? I don't know if it's just the artist perspective for me, but I mean, that's just the way I see it. Like, everything felt so real and genuine. Like, I was making an example of voice acting. Oh wait, the cutscene. I don't know. Oh, you'll see right here, actually. If she tries to talk to somebody or whatever. I'll let you know if I point something out. It feels a little awkward here, doesn't it? Wait, no. Yeah, it does. It feels awkward because those guys are on her side. You'd think she'd, like, say something, or there'd be some sort of interaction.
Huntuni Shokol! Kalanpil!
Mother!
Oh, yeah, you can absolutely see it. It's so awkward. Oh shit, ad break, you missed it. Huh. Basically, the cutscene was...
How's Edsley?
Fine. They got him out, but Unaratu was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going after the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks.
Yeah, basically Bestie just got caught, and it was kind of just like a whole game of like... Like... That's it. Like, in the last game, it probably would have been like... Not that. You know? What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I was making an example with voice acting before. So I recently started voice acting, and if there's anything I'm learning for a fact, is that there's a huge difference.
The Eye of the
Oh,
Serpent.
beautiful cinema. Okay, they absolutely outdid the graphics environmentally in this game. They kind of got a little lazy with the characters. The big difference in voice acting between saying your lines alone by yourself and recording them by yourself versus recording them with other people that you're supposed to be in the scene with. Major difference. There's a series I'm voicing and animating for a friend of mine, and a lot of us were kind of struggling to get the right vibe of whatever he needed us to get done. Oh no, I need to get off here. So we started scheduling rehearsals together where we could just read through the chapters together as our characters to see what it would feel like if we were actually talking to each other. And the difference was unfucking believable. What came from stiff, bland, ingenuine reactions, almost no emotion at all, turn into what actually felt like a real storytelling experience. So the example I made out of that yesterday was, it felt like the other games everybody recorded together in a room, but in this game it felt like they made individual recordings alone. If you know what I mean. What is the ice axe doing in the rope? This game is really glitchy. If you saw a couple times I was crawling through the caves and my screen kept she kept going through the map. Every time I use the grapple axe, it glitches. I don't know what's going on. People say it's a common issue with this game.
Looks like this is the only way.
That's another thing about this game. It's extremely glitchy. The last game did not nearly glitch as bad. I don't think it even glitched at all. Just maybe a couple weird hair physics, but that's about it. Wait, can I... Wait. No, I wanted to swan dive. Can I still do it? I want to swan dive. No! Damn it. I missed an opportunity to swan dive. I'm mad. But yeah, basically it feels like... See? Glitchy. It feels like everybody in this game recorded by themselves in a room instead of actually interacting with one another. It doesn't feel rehearsed at all. Because when everyone's talking to each other, it doesn't even feel like they're talking to each other. It feels like they're talking to their script. Ice Axe is like, I'm a helicopter now. Helicopter. Oh, look at that bird. That's cool. Sounds like it, definitely. Granted, while I do have critique about the art and animation of this game, I'm not ruling it out as a bad game yet. Genuinely, I like the story, I like the environment, I like where this is going. I like the game so far, I'm having fun. I'm just noticing that there's a lot of things that degraded since the last game. And it's not, weirdly enough, not what the people are actually complaining about, which is lack of combat. I personally...
captured. What's Dominguez gonna do with her?
Also the long pauses.
As long as he needs the box, he'll keep her alive. I hope.
You done? Okay. This feels like a 90s game with how long the pauses are in between the dialogue. Have you ever seen the original Resident Evil? It's so funny because they'll be like, "No! Don't open that door!" But Chris is out there. He's our old partner, you know? Like that long ass pause in between everything.
26th of November, 1603. At dinner, Lopez asked me if I believed
This
these
is one thing I
heathens
do
were
like
worthy
though.
of the
She's actually
artifacts
reading
of
out
Age of
notes
Power.
herself now. I like
had
this
to admit
way
that
more.
the Paititians seemed noble and industrious. However, their taut skin, stretched tight over sinewy muscles, and lack of shame made them more similar to beasts. And what of our leaders in the society? He then asked. Should they be able to wave their perfumed and ring fingers in any direction and expect us to obey? to return and sit at their side when they beckon?
This here
Do
is
they
good
not
voice
treat us
acting,
as
but she's
inferior
literally reading
beings,
off a piece of
as
paper,
beasts
so it
as
makes
well?
sense.
I had no answer. What he'd said was heresy and treason, but in some way, I wondered if it wasn't the truth.
Yeah, Rise was better with the voice acting and animations and cutscenes. Beautiful, smooth, clean, everything coordinated well together. And that was a big fucking game. Holy shit. And to think that it only took them a year to get from 2013 to that's impressive. What's not impressive is taking 4 years to make this game that has apparently less content and somehow worse dialogue. Like, did they lay off half the Crystal Dynamics team?
Who made these things? It's not Maya or Inca.
No, it is not. Don't know what that is.
It's high, but I could dive.
Swan
All right, here I
dive!
go.
Drive into the cenote! Whee! Holy shit! That wasn't a swan dive, but holy hell. Realistically, that dive probably would have killed her. I don't know, maybe it depends on how you land. She landed down, like, vertically. I don't know if that's a difference. I know if you landed flat on your back, that'd probably kill you. Probably it would. God damn, look at that. This game definitely improved environmentally. But I think they put a little bit more work into the environment than the character models. Silver bucks of each share. Even though it's a little bit of a letdown, still won't. It still doesn't make me hate the game. Are you fucking serious? The fucking piranhas are blocking my thing that I gotta get. 2 things. Okay, go, 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 go. There's 3 things. Holy shit. Damn, I'm just collecting skill points out here. What'd I get?
Another example of syncretic belief. This figure portrayed on the cross is not Jesus Christ, but
No.
Kukulkan.
It's not.
I suppose a parallel could be drawn between the two.
Kind of hate that just the one event kind of automatically defaults everything back to Christianity. Like, people have been crucified since the fucking beginning of time. Like, it's not always about... I mean, it's a religious cult, what do you expect, but... Uh-oh. The bitch is drowning. Go, queen, go! Go! if you make your feet straight like a spear and cross your arms on your shoulders, it is livable, but flat foot straight into straight like a spear, broken legs, and a potential death. Yeah. So like, not like this, but this, you mean? Because I think that's what she did. She kind of went into like a spear pose. Gotta know this important information for one day, you know? You never know if one day I'll just be walking downtown Columbus and I gotta swan dive into a 100-foot ravine or whatever. This is important information. This could save somebody's life one day. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. There, nope. Oh, look at that, another box. Oh, that was a challenge. I didn't know that was a challenge. Flat feet equals death. Feet like ballerina livable. Got it. Got it. Mind you, you didn't say survivable. You said livable. Well, same thing. Means you could live. Oh, Jesus. Wrong one. A map? Holy shit. Basically, sarcophagus pose. Mummy pose. Arowanas! I love freshwater fish. Huh? Oh, I got it. Uh-oh, that's not an air pocket. That's, Oh. Do I crawl in there? Oh God, that's terrifying.
They carried a sacred object to a great temple. The box of Ishel. What was that?
Girl, turn around! Hell no, someone just crawled out that hole right over there. See that? Someone just came right out of there. Someone's gonna come right out here too. Watch, I'm gonna go turn around and leave. Someone's gonna go right there behind me. Watch. No, but it would have been a perfect opportunity for that to happen.
The detailed engravings on this helmet
Ooh.
and its unusually good condition could mean this helmet was worn more as an accessory rather than protection in combat.
Well, You.
Perhaps Lopez used it to project an air of importance.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it would protect much. Just kind of looks like a big old decorative bucket on your head. The detail, though, holy shit. You could see every piece of hardness, luster, and all that shit. Oh, wow. Saribot just caught my first spam bot. Holy shit, that was a good decision to get that bot. I don't know what the thing was that just happened. I didn't see, but it just said that somebody was spamming. Wait, is this progress? I don't want to progress yet. Where was I just at? Holy shit. This place is a maze. That's amazing. No, that's where I came from. I wonder what that spam was. Okay, I was wrong. You can't actually go through there. Okay, move on, move on. Damn, this big ass just golden cross just sitting here just casually. Girlie, your head was a little too close to that.
Up there.
Oh my Golem? Dude, what is going on with this fucking ice hook? Bitch, that's terrifying. I thought we were playing Tomb Raider, not the forest.
1st of December, 1603. We've entered a cenote not far from the city and set up camp in a small alcove. Lopez has spent the evening staring into the flames, utterly ensorcelled, his dinner untouched. Twice I attempted a conversation, but his silence rebuffed me each time. He is utterly focused on this artifact. If I were a more superstitious man, I would wonder if the artifact is speaking to him directly. The soldiers keep to themselves as well. They seem anxious for battle. One of their dogs stared at me all evening, as though I were to be his next meal.
What's that? Challenge to him, where? This way. Behind me. Let's do it. I like tombs. I was on a tomb for a good, like, half hour yesterday. Probably, no, it was about a half hour. I felt so big brain by the end. I used to always look up guides as a kid because I could never figure out puzzles, but I refuse to do that anymore. I'm not looking up guides for shit.
It's just a noise.
Watch, they're gonna make the noise right as you jump just to spook you, and you're gonna flunk your fall. Bet. Never mind. Way. No, wait. Shit. I thought that was the... I don't want to progress yet. You know? I want to do a tomb. Oh, I see. Ooh. No, I can't go back. Son of a bitch. I'll have to come back later. What was that? I just saw something. There. Girly, did you not just see someone just crawling off the wall there? I cannot be tripping, bro. I know I just saw something. Okay, maybe I am tripping. Am I gaslighting myself? Probably. Wouldn't be the first time. that's nice. Wouldn't be the first time Trinity likes to hang their own people. New weapon! Bishop 600. Pump action shotgun. Is that what that's for?
These must be the Trinity soldiers who went missing.
Oh my goodness. Shit was powerful. My goodness. Still don't know what that is. What is that, gunpowder? I don't like this. Oh, look, a blood trail. Wouldn't be the first time you walk through a blood trail. Ha ha ha. He's got balls of steel. I would have been right the fuck out of there long ago. Look at this shadow. Oh my god, is he eating? What the hell is that thing? What the fuck are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Scary. I don't like that.
More coming.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where? Oh my god, they can use weapons! What the fuck?
They keep coming.
What are these, fucking Falmer from Skyrim? Wait! Move, bitch! Oh my god, I just headshotted him. That was beautiful. God, I have no ammunition at all. Wait, I do. Stop following me! Oh, hell no.
How many are there?
I don't have ammo. they do so much damage. Die!
Time to move.
Girl, no, I gotta loot. I gotta loot. Holy fuck, this is the scariest thing I've ever seen in these games. I'll tell you what though, this game may have less combat, but it absolutely has the scariest encounters so far. Getting literally mauled by a fucking jaguar that split her back open, and fucking bomber ass looking zombies that are just coming in waves. And I don't stop coming, and I don't stop coming. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. I hate that you can't make ammo in this game like you could in the last one. You can only make special ammo. Holy fucking shit, that was scary. I can't loot this one. This I can. I can loot this one. Okay. Well, that was pretty fucking scary. No, no, no. Grab the roach. Grab the roach. Grab the damn roach. Lara, grab the roach. There you go. Five effigies? I don't see any more near me. That might have been the first. Fuck that. I don't know what that did.
Need to rotate it myself.
Really, I could never have guessed.
This rosary has 6 decades instead of the usual 5. A very ornate example of the Brigantine version. There appears to be an engraving.
Engraving where? (1603) Andrea something. It's probably someone's name tag or whatever. Andrea L something 1603. Wait. Okay, never mind.
Andreas Lopez.
Andreas fucking Lopez. How did I not guess? Oh, I couldn't see the S at the end, that's why. Grab that spider. Yeah. Also, the rotating mechanics in this game are fucking awful. They don't always work.
There we go.
What? Oh! Wait, what did I do? Oh, I see. I see. What was that? I saw a shiny. Or am I tripping? I see a shiny! Wait, first I need to find an air pocket. Uh-oh! Go, bestie, go! Ah, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't... Girl, I pressed Y to disarm the damn thing. Why would you do that? Spider. No, grab the spider. Grab the fucking spider. Oh, that's a roach.
Undated. Strange warriors pursued us through the caverns. We moved quickly, too quickly for an accurate description. Most of the soldiers fell in battle. They were valiant, but outmatched and outnumbered. Eventually, Lopez, I, and a single surviving soldier reached a magnificent temple. I cannot imagine how the people managed to build such a structure so deep underground. A massive door blocked our progress. Lopez, his voice frantic and breaking, ordered Perez, the last remaining conquistador, to stand guard while we worked on the mechanism. The door began to roll open. Our celebration of success was drastically cut short by the dying screams of Perez. The sound haunts me still.
The fuck, bro? I see a note. What are you doing? Ooh, I almost didn't make that.
1st of December, 1603. A strange noise woke me in the middle of the night. I found Lopez still staring at the fire, though now it was nothing but coals. I asked him if he'd heard the noise as well, but all he did was grunt. I wrapped a blanket about his shoulders and built up the fire again. Then I sat and listened. Far-off shrieks and hisses, likely distorted by the twists of the caverns. But underneath all those sounds, I heard a faint thrum. I've heard something like that before, but rarely, and only when in the deepest of prayers. It sounded like the voice of God.
I just like dive?
Look at all this. What's behind that door?
Shiny. Why are you crouching, bestie? Where's the threat? Perfect timing. Where? Oh, girlie just started flying in midair. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck! shit, that scared me. So it was mostly just because of how loud it was.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
We can do that. Ooh! Oh my god, I don't have any fucking pistol ammo. Bitch! Heal! Anyway, as I was gonna say before I was interrupted, I'm gonna go on a short break.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
No, we're going on a short break first. 39%, that's beautiful. I'm going on a short break, guys. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. BRB. Hee hee. Where is it? Hee. Alrighty. Let's get back to the game, people. Where'd it go? Or there it is. Anyway, welcome back.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
You'll smile. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Have to get the water
Have to
flowing
get
to
the
the
water
wheel.
flowing to the wheel. What you gotta do, Laura? What?
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
I'll get the water flowing to the wheel. Where's it the other way? It's this way. Because then I can do this.
Have to get the water flowing to the
Get
wheel.
the water flowing to the... Bro! Don't tell me there's
Have
been
to get the water flowing to the wheel.
3 fucking ad breaks since I've taken a break myself.
All right.
Who's coming? Stop playing with me, Laura. You only take the bow out when somebody's on your buns. Watch, I'm gonna go get that thing right there and someone's gonna jump up from behind me. Watch. Wow, I'm really bad at predicting things. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I caught it. I caught it. I was a little bit late, but I said it was gonna happen. And what happened? It fucking happened. That's what happened. It happened.
Have to get the water flowing to the
Have
wheel.
to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
So I go back down. And then I do this. Stop playing with me. Someone's on my buns. I see him! I literally see him! gonna go get him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go kick him in the butt. I'm about to tell him, listen, quit fucking with me.
Have
Where'd he
to
go?
get the water flowing to the wheel.
I hear him. I hear his footsteps. Where the fuck did he just go?
Have to get the water flowing
Have to
to
get
the
the
wheel.
water flowing to the whale.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Girl, grab the rope. Grab the damn... Ah! I see him! Motherfucker.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Bro is immune! They're just like flying into the map now or something.
Now I'm going somewhere.
Oh!
Yes. This'll do. Almost done.
If I ever play this again, well, I will play this again.
Where
I'll
are
have
you
to advance the
coming from?
difficulty because I don't want her repeating that shit every single time I click survival instincts. I shot. Bitch. Okay. What that? I'm gonna jump. That didn't make it. Where's that thing I just saw? Oh. Oh, I can't take it apart. Fucking useless.
2 doors, of course. But this must be the last one.
Yeah, that's what we said in that one fucking temple. And then there ended up being not 1, not 2, but 3 fucking doors. So what do we do now? Oh, hold on. Ooh, that was tight. Okay. That's what she said. Oh, wait, hang on. Of course. What the fuck? I know I'm not tripping. I saw something moving. Sauerkraut? That stuff's disgusting.
Have to get the water
I know that's not
flowing to
literally
the
what he
wheel.
said, it just sounded like it. Oh, wait, come on over, both of you, right here. No!
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Really? Ew, I don't like these whispers. Stop it.
It won't turn.
Yes, it will. Oh no. Shit.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Really? I can't take it apart.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing
Laura,
to the
I love
wheel.
you, babe. But shut the fuck up!
It It won't turn.
Yeah, I know it won't fucking turn, and you won't let me break it.
Good. This is promising. It won't turn.
What is that? I would think you'd have to move this over. But it's not letting me.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
You want me to put you on mute, Laura? Because I fucking will.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Okay, I just want to double check something. You guys might be like, what are you doing? Are you fucking stupid? Maybe you're just doing a puzzle run. Somehow, I have a feeling that it's bugged out. Because I'm supposed to, what I think I'm supposed to do is move that wooden platform over to the thing so I could destroy the wood blockage. But it's not moving. So I think it's bugged out, so I'm gonna just sit here for a minute and let her drown to death. Let her reset. Because for some reason killing yourself in this game resets bugs. Yep, keep drowning, bestie. You got it. Any minute now. Yep. Yep. What? No, wait! Why did you do that? No, I need you to drown. Okay, now you're gonna cave, so you can't go anywhere. That's actually kind of cool how she just automatically swims back up when I don't make it. Thank you. Now let's see if it was actually bugged out. Oh my god, I gotta restart this fight. Why did I do that? I should have saved those. Like 2 more coming.
Get the water flowing to the wheel.
We had to get the water flowing through your mom. Okay, so it's not a bug. Apparently.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Stop it with the moaning. I don't like it.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
That's what I think.
It won't turn.
Wait a minute. There's a difference here. There's a difference here. It did bug out! I told you, it bugged! Oh my god, I told you it bugged! This was not like it before. It was above the fucking water. I fucking knew it. Eat shit! How about the heathen? Come on, come over here, come on, come on, come. Damn, right through my head. Bitch. my god! Come over. There you go.
Shit, there's a whole army.
You gotta be fisting me.
Have to get the water flowing to the
Really?
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
You gotta be kidding me. Girl, where are your lips?
They didn't enter.
See, the dialogue when she's alone isn't bad. Or that's not even a dialogue, it's monologue, but when she's with other people, that's when it starts to sound bad and awkward.
These figures, they look like those creatures, but they're graceful. Yashil, goddesses of protection. The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to earth. Did those creatures make the box? Neither false gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so viciously? Here they keep the box until the sun's renewal. Here. It has to be here.
Cinema.
An eclipse and a heron. Like the tattoos on Unaratu's arm. But where's the box? Oh no, a foreshock.
You better work, bitch. Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa! What just happened?
They must think I destroyed it.
That's not what just happened. Holy shit, the grappling hook didn't bug out. That's rare. They're on my buns. They're on my buns. They are on my buns. Now suddenly they're not that close. 'Cause I just... What? Yo, I am not that bad at this game. I don't know what is it with the proximity, how far they expect me to be. I thought I was far. So I literally have to avoid them like the fucking plague. Fuck you! Oh my god. Oh shit. How are they climbing up these fucking... Damn it! What? That was bullshit and you know it. Don't make me redo the whole thing. They're gonna make me redo the whole thing. No? Damn it! Damn it! Do it! Bro, get out of there! Are they still behind me? Oh my god.
Finally, I made it.
Fighter.
I can use these to climb out of here.
New gear. Damn, that dude died recently. overhang climbing gear. Where? Okay. Press and jump X. Shit. Oh my god. I know if people can do that, and it's really difficult. I just don't understand how the hell the physics of that works. My brain just says logically you should not be able to jump forwards at an angle like that, up. I don't know. Holy shit. Lateral jump. Now this absolutely does not make sense to me. It feels like you would just go straight down. Tell me I'm not crazy. Like that. Like you would just go straight down. And it's glitching again.
Yes. I'll have to jump. There's no other way.
Oh, fuck. Jesus. I thought I missed. Ah! Get in the hole! Huh. That's what she said. Roaches. Roaches! One Dave! Oh god, we're back with the fucking piranhas again. finally make it back home. Yay, we're back. We're getting pretty close to the end. I think we should be able to finish by Tuesday, hopefully. I'm just checking where I'm at in the story. Yeah, I'd say I got about maybe 3 hours left, plus collectibles and missions. What's up, Jay Hiksu? Is that how you pronounce it? What's up? How you doing? Or is it Jixu? Like a J sound. Oh, there's a monolith around here. I wonder if I could read it yet. Oh wait, the campfire. I need a campfire.
Whatever those things are, doesn't really matter while they're chasing you. Who left those carvings of the heron in the eclipse? I have to talk to Unuratu about them.
More importantly, where's the damn box? You went there and then it was gone. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, but you know, I'm always tired. When am I never tired? Spent a day with a friend, did some laundry, took a nap, started streaming. Feel good. 5 points. What are we gonna get with 5 points? Poison grenades. Concussive shells. Large capacity ammunition. I bought the trilogy for this game and haven't played it yet. I don't know why. The graphics look amazing though. Dude, I couldn't recommend these games enough, bro. It probably the most fun games I've ever played. Rise of the Tomb Raider, one of the best gameplay type of games I've probably ever played. It's so much fun. There's so much to do. It's not over excessive. You can play as much as you want on your own time. It's a good balance of story, combat, exploration, collectibles, achievements. It's great. The first one is just a classic too. I love it. There's no flaws at all with the first one. This one I'm still trying to figure out because this is technically my first time playing it. So one of the issues people have with this game, I know I talk about this a lot to other viewers, but just for the sake of a new viewer, I'll re-explain. The issue that people have with this game is that and unfortunately it is true, but I personally don't see much of a difference and I don't mind. People say the balance in this game is really bad between combat and exploration, is that there's almost no combat in the game. Which, honestly, yes and no. The way people made it sound was that there's no combat at all. And that's absolutely an over-exaggeration. There is a lot of combat. Maybe not as much as Rise in 2013, but it's definitely there. For me, the only things I'm noticing about this game are it's very glitchy. The animations are a little strange, and personally, I feel like the character graphics kind of degraded since Rise. In Rise, the facial animations flawless, cinematics flawless, all the cutscenes, interactions, dialogue, the overall graphics was fucking pristine. No, it was completely flawless. And the dialogue as well was really good and really well together. Really well put together. In this game, it feels a little strange. It feels a little bit forced and at sometimes awkward when you talk to people. It's not so bad, the voice acting, when, for example, she's reading a letter or she's talking to herself, because she always talks to herself. It's not so bad then, but when she's talking to other people or anybody's talking to anybody, there's these large, like, pauses in between somebody speaking. And it doesn't really sound like they're talking to people. It kind of just sounds like they're reading off a piece of paper sometimes. So that's what I'm not exactly understanding, is people are complaining way too much about the combat, which honestly I have no complaints at all about it. I think it's great. I think it's just fine. The only thing I'm seeing is an actual just character degrading a little bit. Not that, it's literally just in the sense of the animation feels a little lazy and the dialogue feels forced. But I'm not ruling that out as this is a bad game because of that. I'm just saying that's what I'm personally noticing. The difference wise between the three games. And what I kind of dislike versus what everyone else says. Everybody says there's no combat in this game. That's a lie. Like, of course, it is a little imbalanced. There's not as much in the last games, but it is definitely there. For me, it's probably just the artist eye, because I'm an artist. That's the first thing I look at is storytelling and graphics, and those are the only issues I'm noticing a little bit. Besides that, though, it's still a fun game. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. It's fun. Exploration's great. The story's great. I love this game so far. That's just the only little side notes I have to say about it. But I will say they absolutely did do a great job with the environmental graphics. Those definitely upgraded for sure. I just think they focused a little bit more on environmental graphics than character graphics, because it does look a little more plasticky in this game. Whereas in the other game, everyone looked real. What was the order that the games were released? So, the three games are supposed to be a reboot of her past, right? So you get the original games. Those are her at her prime, when she's already got everything, she knows everything, she's on missions, doing all this, blah, blah, blah. The reboots, which is these three games, are her origin, how she became what she was in the classic games, right? So 2013, the one where she's on Yamatai Island, it's called 2013 Definitive Edition, whatever you want to call it. That's the first game. That is chronologically the first game of her storyline, how she became the Tomb Raider. But it's also the first game of the trilogy. Then it's Rise of the Tomb Raider. She goes to Siberia, Russia next. And then Shadow of the Tomb Raiders, what I'm playing now, is the third and final, and she's in Peru. So that's the order of the three games. How they line up to what is the classic games that from a long time ago. But I would absolutely recommend playing these games, regardless of. It's honestly, it's just like a personal, like a little bit of a graphics issue because I was so obsessed with how it looked in Rise that it was kind of a little disappointing to see how little effort was put into this one, considering between 2013 and Rise was such a drastic difference in graphics, and in a good way. And it was only like a year or two gap from each other. Those two games were released. This one was like 4 years later, so that's why I'm a little unsure why some elements managed to degrade with more time. I'm wondering if maybe they laid off half the Crystal Dynamics team or something while making this. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but somehow this game got more time and less effort. But Rise of the Tomb Raider is fucking flawless. I have the VODs up on this channel and my YouTube if you wanted to check that out. But personally, I would play it yourself. That would, oof. You're gonna have so much fun playing these games. They're really great. I don't know. Okay, honestly, let's just... Let's do that. Shotgun, concussive shells. And then let's do... I can't really buy anything else, huh? That's okay. Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the call! Hell yeah. I have upgrades. Oh, give me this one. Heard great things about Rise. Yeah, it's so much fun. I love bow and arrow in games. That's what sparked my interest. Oof, then you'd love this game. Almost everything you gotta do has to do with a bow and arrow. And you can even get different styles of them. In the first game, okay, I will say this. The first game is very different from the others in the sense that Rise introduced a new feature where you can now make things. You can craft things for your weapons. Hold on, an ad break's about to start. I don't want to talk while you're in ad jail, so 1 second. I'll see if it because I want to be able to explain it, I just don't want you to miss it. I generally don't talk while there's an ad break going on, so nobody misses anything. Oh, I can't switch outfits. Okay, that's okay. Didn't get an ad. Says it's about to start. Okay. Well, I'll just stop if I see it. Basically, in the first game, they give you upgrades that over time you just get skill points and you just upgrade as you go. like the progression wise, that's just it. Simple as that, nothing extra. But in Rise, they introduced a crafting feature. Oh, there it is. I'll finish in a second. What did you call me? Why does she sound like she'd like it? What the hell? Bitch! It's fucking making kids. I'm gonna make you fall down the stairs. That's funny. Out of agile. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah.
How may I help you?
A new feature was introduced, which is basically allowing you to craft things. So, obviously you unlock the weapons over time, but you gotta upgrade every individual part, but you can also choose what kind of model you want, and each model had different stats that were either better or worse than others, and you had to upgrade them individually. You had to make your own ammo, or find it around the world, either way, but you can make stuff now. You can make ammunition, you can make bombs, explosives, makeshift things, all that stuff. And in this one, not only can you make it, you can buy it, because the merchant feature here, this is new. Oh, what else? What else? Weapons aren't just, or weapons, costumes aren't just a cosmetic thing anymore. They later have multiple different costumes that give different kinds of stats. What else?
How are you?
What do you need?
You can start doing missions for people and you'll get like new customization or like whatever is a reward for a lot of them.
You have made an excellent choice, my friend.
Ooh.
The gods favor us both.
Ow. I don't know the stats of it though. They're basically, they're all, the game kind of becomes very different after the first one, but not in a bad way at all. It just kind of takes a minute to get used to all this new stuff. Like you gotta make stuff now, new features of the game, new gear you gotta get, new challenges, and Rise is a huge game. Like you're going to so many different zones that are fucking massive. There's always something to do in that game. This one I'm still trying to figure out, because again, this is still my first time playing, so I'm not sure exactly, but so far we haven't been able to see very many zones. But apparently it is a common response for people that this is a very buggy game, which it is. every time I try to grapple off a ledge, you could see my ice hook and rope glitching down below me. Apparently it's a common thing. People don't know how to fix it yet. Wow, 43%. How many times have I played Rise? Two times. The first time I played it, I only got to about 20%, which is about like 3 hours into the story. That was sometime last year I started it up. I never finished it. Me playing it a few days ago, that's the first time I ever completed the game. I never knew the story, the ending of the game before that. I never did all the collectibles. Like, that was the first time I completely completed it. I played 2013, God knows how many times already. Probably like 4 or 5, maybe 6, I don't know. Probably 5. I used to play it on my 360. So much fun. And this one's my first time, and honestly, besides the whole graphic dialogue issue, it's not bad. I like it. What was I about to do? I'm gonna do something. Oh, right. Oh, I can't do it in this village. Yeah, I can't. I was gonna make arrows, but you can't. Or like poison arrows, but you can't take your weapons out in the village.
Lara, if you can hear me,
I'm here.
we're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Was it? Oh, it's over there. Can I climb it somehow? Eee, boink. Damn. I wonder how you can get up there. Ah! You climb this? Oh. Oh well, I'm just gonna go do the freaking mission, I guess. This game's especially fun because you could push kids over. Let me go see if I can find a kid. Let me. Dude, I was fucking ruthless yesterday. I kept pushing this little kid. It was so funny to me. I see one. Little shit! He's a still NPC. God damn it. Okay, next target. All this just to push over a fucking... Target acquired. Damn it, it's another still NPC. Gotta be one. Come on, come on. See one, bitch! That's what you get. Get out of my way. Move. That's so funny to me. What do you want?
I know Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm not. I don't give a shit about your dice, kid. I don't. Wow, I walked all that way just to fucking push a kid over. What the hell's wrong with me? What? They... Ah, I see. Damn, how'd Jonah fit through there? That was mean. Deadass though, like how did he get in this cave?
Maybe they could provide support. Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Akan led a raid, and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. He could find you a way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
I'm supposed to wear that?
Laura,
I'll get her out.
I know.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look a little spooky in the spooky mask, but that's cool. Holy shit.
Really? You believe that? The great Sinchichika and the shield of the Age Maker.
Well, now how am I supposed to look at Laura's
Listen to
gorgeous
yourself.
face?
It's
Like,
a myth.
I want to look at her face, and now it's all covered.
That's enough for me.
It's a story, Gorienka.
It's real. I know it is.
It's just something our parents told us when we were kids.
No, you're wrong.
You can't
Enya.
see none.
The shield will
It's
unite
okay.
us.
She looks cool though.
The only things we should trust in to defeat Kukulkan are our
Okay.
skills and our wits.
Well then, seeing as neither are your strong suits, I suggest you get back.
Oh, I found it. I've been looking for this forever.
A 6-point mace, cast from copper, with an embedded axe blade.
Ooh,
A fearsome weapon.
cool. Another fucking mission.
Have more rebels been captured?
Ishiki, maybe you can help. I sent 5 men to steal
You
the
can probably
cult of
see what I
Kukulkan's
mean when I
weapons
say
for
the
rebellion.
dialogue looks a little
The mission
strange
failed.
and plasticky.
In former times, I would have led them
It
myself.
does not look like this
Now
in
I
the other
can't fight.
games at all.
I can't even run, or else I start to cough up blood. But I'm still a good planner, or I was until today. My comrades were caught and strung on posts throughout the lower village as a warning. They're going to hang there until they die.
You said I might be able to help.
Yes, with your serpent guard attire, you can untie all 4 of them and no one will suspect you.
4? You said there were 5 men on the mission.
There were. Kolki was leading them, but he wasn't captured along with the others. Nobody's seen him. He's probably been killed.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, and another mission.
Lara,
Yes?
Who is
I
this
am
diva?
Unuratu has spoken very highly of you. I was the one who opened the way to the old barracks when Etzli was captured. You played a part in that as well. We are sisters of the same cause.
Ah, I see. Your tattoo, are you...
One of the shorn ones, yes. But that was another life. Before Amaru, when we stood for something else. He dissolved my order in favor of his priests. I am all that is left. But I swore an oath. Never take a step backwards in battle. So now I wear the colors of the rebellion. I am duty-bound to Queen Unuratu.
Well, the reputation of the Shorn Ones is well known to me. Historically speaking, it's an honor.
You're too kind.
I heard you speak of Emperor Sinchichika.
Yes, the first Emperor of Paititi. He is Unuratu's ancestor. He made this age everything we see, touch, smell, everything we fight for now.
I've never heard of this shield before,
The shield of the Age Maker. It is the evidence this rebellion needs that Unuratu is the one to lead Paititi into the next age. Inscribed on the shield is the ordination ritual. The ritual will prove Queen Unuratu is the next Age Maker, that only she may create destiny, and not that false god Amaru.
And where is the shield?
Hidden, deep within the mountain, beyond the path of Huracan.
The Path of Huracan.
It is a trial, designed to test all those who seek the shield.
You've already tried.
That was my mission before Etzli was captured. Unfortunately, I had to divert. Since his rescue, the cult knows we're planning something, so... Now I must prepare our fighters, and the shield must wait. Only I fear that if we wait too long, Amaru may get to it first and deny Unuratu's claim.
If Amaru gets the shield, he can unite Paititi behind whatever story he chooses and proclaim himself the Age Maker. He'll remake the world as he sees fit.
Yes,
That can't happen.
I was hoping you would say that.
That's my friend over there with Uchu. His name's Jonah. I'll contact him if I find anything.
I'll stay close to him. Thank you, Lara.
Cool. That dialogue wasn't so bad compared to most of the other ones I've heard in this game. It was pretty good, honestly. What the fuck is that? Hello?
Thank you again, Lara. The rebellion must have the shield of the Age Maker. I just hope we're not too late.
Bitch, is you a wizard? I can't see you. Shit, I think we found the real John Cena, bro. Shoulda seen that coming. That was a good one. That was a hoot. That was fucking stupid.
The cult of Kukul Khan has gone too far. The time to strike is now. They push, and all we do is take another step back. If Unuratu is unwilling to do anything, then we should move forward without her.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's an ad break going on, so yeah, Bestie became a ghost.
Remember, the path of Huracan is deadly. Designed so only the most sure-footed and iron-hearted champions may pass.
And She's apparently not wearing any clothes either, because otherwise we'd probably be able to see floating clothes. But yeah, the bestie has disappeared somewhere. We accepted all the quests.
Vale, inkatin wile. Bashki nukimisal, dial yum tsilop.
Jana Betty, tulakal janin betiko puabash, hachu sevi.
Vale, etsliti jantelo.
Damn it, I can't push him over.
Unan, deuhatzilka, jantanilo.
Etzli, ulikes mahuba, kasiji takwaltila, unura, tuyilahu kambal tialubeita lujol besaj.
Ila wile bash, jatenin kona.
Ingwa hichanis chubal, vale, koshpakti kusuta yum, wakasunak.
Okay.
I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured.
You did all you could.
And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them.
We can't focus on that right now.
God, what a mess.
That's so weird. Okay. I think I have about 3-ish hours left of the game, plus some, other stuff. Collectibles and stuff to do. So, I am gonna call it here for tonight. I typically don't stream on weekends. I'm just doing it as an exception this week because I kind of started on the series a little bit late and I took days off. But I want to finish this game before October because that's spooky season and that's usually my prime month for streaming spooky games and stuff. So I want to hopefully be able to get this game done before then. If maybe there's gonna be one day of overlap, maybe, but I generally stream Mondays through Fridays, minimum 2 to 3 times a week. I have a poor schedule. I don't have an exact time, whatever, everything kind of just happens if it happens, so I'm only giving estimates. Best way to know if I go live would be to have notifications on, so you know instantly. But I generally go live Mondays through Fridays at around 10 p.m. or 12 a.m. Eastern time, if I do. And yeah, that's my schedule. Hehe. I'm gonna go eat peace now, cause a bitch be tired. I saved the game. I don't remember. Let me double check. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. I'll go eat peace. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll go now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hey hey. Where's the bye? See you later. Whee!